They say that when the moon turns red, the river sings, and those who hear it are never the same again. This is the story of Amara, the fisherman's daughter whose beauty made even the river spirits weep. A story told in whispers along the banks of the Nyaka River. The river bride who never returned. Every night, when the moon rose above the water, Amara would sit by the river's edge and sing. Her voice carried through the mist, sweet, lonely, and full of dreams. But one night as she sang, the river answered back. From the mist, a figure appeared, tall, graceful, dressed in white that shimmered like moonlight. He smiled, and the water beneath his feet did not ripple. "Who are you?" Amara asked. "A friend," he said softly. "A listener of songs." Night after night, they met by the river, laughing, dancing, whispering secrets to the stars. But the villagers began to whisper too. They said Amara had fallen in love with a spirit, and that no mortal heart could survive such love. Her father warned her, saying, "No man who comes from the river will return your heart unbroken, my daughter." But Amara only smiled. She said love was stronger than fear. The day came when the river was calm, and Amara stood by its edge, dressed in white. The villagers gathered, singing blessings for the union she claimed was blessed by the gods. But when the wind rose and the torches flickered, the river began to glow. The spirit returned. His eyes were no longer soft, but deep and endless, like the water itself. "You promise to be mine forever," he whispered. Before anyone could move, Amara stepped into the river, and the river closed around her. The next morning, the river was calm again. Only her white cloth floated on its surface. But when the moon rises, some say they still see her, singing softly in the mist, waiting for her lover who never returned. Never fall in love with the water, for it always keeps what it touches. You've just heard another tale from the Motherland. Subscribe for more stories that echo through time.